Carol Burnett was born on April 26, 1933, in San Antonio, Texas, and spent much of her early childhood in Los Angeles. Her upbringing was marked by financial instability and family difficulties, as both of her parents struggled with alcoholism. During these formative years, she was often cared for by her grandmother, who provided a sense of stability in an otherwise uncertain environment. Living in a small apartment in a modest neighborhood, Burnett learned early how to find comfort in imagination and humor. Rather than being defined by hardship, she used storytelling, playful impersonations, and creative expression as a way to cope with her surroundings. These early experiences shaped not only her emotional resilience, but also her future comedic instincts. Even as a child, she had a natural ability to observe people and mimic their behaviors in ways that made others laugh. This talent became one of her most defining traits later in life. Despite limited resources, she developed a strong sense of optimism and curiosity about the world. Her early environment, though challenging, played a foundational role in shaping her empathy, creativity, and determination to pursue a better future through performance and storytelling, discovering comedy and education. As Carol Burnett grew older, her interest in storytelling and performance became more focused and intentional. She attended Hollywood High School, where her creative talents began to gain more structure and recognition. After graduating, she enrolled at the University of California, Los Angeles, UCLA, initially with the goal of studying journalism. However, her exposure to theater and performance opportunities during college gradually shifted her direction. She found herself more drawn to acting, comedy, and musical performance than traditional reporting. A pivotal moment in her early journey came when she was offered financial assistance from an anonymous benefactor, which allowed her to pursue her dreams in New York City. This opportunity came with a meaningful condition: she was expected to help someone else in need when she was able. This idea of generosity and paying it forward would remain a guiding principle throughout her life. In New York, Burnett began auditioning for theater roles and studying performance more seriously. While the transition was not easy, she demonstrated persistence and adaptability. These years were essential in shaping her artistic identity, giving her the tools and confidence to eventually enter the competitive world of television and comedy. Early television breakthrough. Carol Burnett's first major exposure to television came during the 1950s, a period when variety shows were a dominant form of entertainment. She appeared on programs such as The Gary Moore Show, where her unique blend of physical comedy, expressive facial reactions, and musical talent quickly set her apart. One of her early standout performances included a comedic musical parody that demonstrated her willingness to take creative risks and experiment with unusual material. Audiences responded warmly to her authenticity and relatability, which made her performances feel both entertaining and genuine. Unlike many performers of the time who relied solely on scripted humor, Burnett brought a sense of spontaneity that made her presence memorable. She also developed a reputation for being approachable and sincere in interviews and live appearances. These early television experiences helped her refine her timing, stage presence, and adaptability in front of live audiences. More importantly, they introduced her to a national audience and positioned her as a rising talent in American entertainment. By the end of the decade, she was no longer just an emerging performer, but a recognizable television personality with a growing reputation for versatility and charm. Rise to variety show success. The defining breakthrough in Carol Burnett's career came with the launch of The Carol Burnett Show in 1967 on CBS. At a time when variety programs were largely hosted by men, Burnett's role as a female lead in primetime television was both groundbreaking and influential. The show combined sketch comedy, musical performances, and satirical parodies, creating a format that allowed her and her ensemble cast to explore a wide range of characters and scenarios. Each episode featured carefully crafted sketches that balanced humor with emotional depth, making the program appealing to a broad audience. Burnett's leadership style was also notable for its collaborative nature, as she encouraged creativity among writers and performers. The show's success lasted for 11 seasons, becoming one of the most celebrated variety programs in television history. It earned numerous awards and widespread critical acclaim, cementing Burnett's status as a pioneering figure in entertainment. Beyond ratings and accolades, the show became a cultural touchstone, remembered for its originality, humor, and emotional warmth. It also helped redefine what a female-led comedy series could achieve during a time of significant gender imbalance in the entertainment industry. The Carol Burnett Show legacy. The Carol Burnett Show remains one of the most influential sketch comedy programs ever produced. Its legacy lies not only in its humor, but also in its innovative structure and ensemble-driven approach. The show featured a consistent group of performers, including Harvey Korman, Vicki Lawrence, Tim Conway, and Lyle Waggoner, who collectively created a dynamic and versatile comedic environment. Each episode opened with Burnett's informal interaction with the studio audience, a segment that became one of the show's most beloved traditions. These moments helped break the barrier between performer and viewer, creating a sense of intimacy rarely seen in television at the time. The sketches often parodied films, cultural trends, and everyday situations, allowing the cast to showcase both slapstick humor and sophisticated satire. Over time, the program influenced countless comedians and writers, shaping the evolution of sketch comedy in later decades. Its emphasis on collaboration and improvisation set a new standard for ensemble television. Even years after its original run, the show continues to be referenced and celebrated as a benchmark for comedic excellence and creative storytelling. Iconic characters and comedy style. Carol Burnett's comedic style is best described as expressive, physical, and deeply character-driven. She had an extraordinary ability to transform into a wide range of personalities, from exaggerated comedic figures to subtle, emotionally grounded characters. Some of her most iconic roles on the show included characters such as Eunice, a fiery and emotionally complex woman featured in recurring family sketches, and Mrs. Wiggins, a comedic secretary known for her deadpan delivery and awkward interactions. Burnett also became famous for her film parodies, including elaborate recreations of classic movies where she combined costume design, physical humor, and sharp satire. Her signature ability to use body language, facial expression, and timing allowed her to elevate even simple sketches into memorable performances. She was equally skilled at balancing humor with vulnerability, often bringing a human touch to exaggerated comedic situations. This versatility made her stand out in an era when television comedy was still evolving. Her work demonstrated that comedy could be both entertaining and emotionally resonant, influencing generations of performers who followed in her footsteps. Work relationships and on-set dynamics. Like many long-running television productions, The Carol Burnett Show relied heavily on collaboration and close working relationships among its cast and crew. Burnett worked closely with performers such as Harvey Korman, Tim Conway, and Vicki Lawrence, all of whom contributed significantly to the show's success. Their interactions were shaped by long hours, creative pressure, and the demands of live and recorded television production. While occasional disagreements and creative differences naturally arose, the group maintained a strong professional commitment to delivering high-quality comedy. Burnett herself often emphasized teamwork and mutual respect as essential elements of the show's environment. Over time, the cast developed a rhythm that allowed them to build on each other's strengths, particularly in improvisational moments where spontaneity enhanced the humor. These dynamics, while sometimes challenging, ultimately contributed to the authenticity and energy of the program. Rather than focusing on personal conflict, the show is best remembered for its collaborative spirit and the shared dedication of its performers. This professional environment helped create some of the most enduring comedic moments in television history. Personal life and family journey. Carol Burnett's personal life included several meaningful relationships and family experiences that shaped her journey beyond the screen. She was first married to her college sweetheart, Don Saroyan, in 1955, but the marriage ended in divorce several years later. In 1963, she married television producer Joe Hamilton, a partnership that was both personal and professional. Hamilton played a significant role in producing The Carol Burnett Show, and together they built a blended family with children. Their relationship lasted for over 2 decades before ending in divorce in 1984. Burnett later found companionship again and married musician Brian Miller in 2001. Throughout her life, she balanced the demands of career and family while navigating both joyful and difficult experiences. Her role as a mother was deeply important to her, and she often spoke about the importance of family bonds. These personal chapters reflect a life shaped by resilience, adaptation, and emotional depth. Despite public recognition and professional success, Burnett's private life included the same complexities faced by many families, including love, loss, and change. Challenges, loss, and resilience. Throughout her life, Carol Burnett faced several personal challenges that required strength and emotional resilience. One of the most difficult experiences was the loss of her daughter, Carrie Hamilton, in 2002 after a battle with cancer. This loss had a profound impact on Burnett and influenced her reflections on grief, healing, and emotional endurance. Rather than withdrawing from public life, she often spoke openly about the importance of humor and connection in coping with sorrow. She also became involved in raising awareness for health-related and social causes, using her platform to support others facing similar struggles. Earlier in her life, she had also navigated the challenges of family addiction issues, which she addressed with honesty and advocacy. These experiences contributed to her reputation not only as a performer, but also as a compassionate public figure. Her ability to transform personal hardship into empathy and support for others became a defining aspect of her legacy. Through these challenges, she demonstrated that resilience is not about avoiding pain, but about finding ways to continue moving forward with purpose and grace. Legacy and cultural impact. Carol Burnett's legacy extends far beyond her work in television comedy. She is widely regarded as one of the most influential figures in American entertainment history. Her contributions helped redefine the possibilities of sketch comedy, particularly for women in leading creative roles. She received numerous